Well, I've been thinking about using the distributive property to write different types of equations. And this says use the distributive property to write an equivalent expression. So let's see how we can do that. First of all, I'm going to look at this and think distributive property. I've got three different terms here. One has S, one has R, one is just a number. How can I use the distributive property? So I know the distributive property can be used two different ways: to factor and then to pull out a factor or expand. So it looks like this time here I could probably pull out a common factor from each of these terms. I notice right away that 24 is a multiple of 12. So it looks like all three terms share 12 as a factor. So that's in fact what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out a 12 from each of the three terms. So here I go. I know that I can rewrite 24 as a combination of 12 multiplied by 2. So that's 12 times 2 plus 12 times S plus 12 times R. Okay? So my first step is just to get it in the form where I can see things easier, and I can see now that all terms, term 1 has a 12. There it is. I've identified it. And term 2, look at that. That has a 12 too. It's getting exciting now. And the third term also has a 12. I know you can see it. It's in red. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out that term, or that common factor that they all share. I'm going to pull that out from all three terms. Just pull it out, and I'm just going to write it once. There's my 12. And then I'm going to make a set of parentheses and put whatever was left after I pulled the 12 out. So what's left is I have a 2 plus an S is left plus an R. Those are the only things that are left, and I'm going to rewrite them all down here in my parentheses. So the 2 comes down, the addition symbol, the S, the addition symbol, and the R. Okay, there we go. There you have it. I'm using the distributive property to rewrite an equivalent expression, and now I can just check it out by giving some simple values. Let's say S is going to equal 2's, and anytime I have an R, those are going to equal 3. Nice, easy numbers to work with. And so this would be 24 plus 12 times 2, which is 24. 12 times 2 is 24, and 12 times 3 is 36. So I want to be able to add up 24 plus 24 plus 36. Well, 24 plus 24 is 48. And 48 plus 36 is going to give me 14. Carry the 1. And I have 84. 48 plus 36, 84. Now I'm going to check my work because that is pretty crucial to do. So I'm going to say 2 plus S equals 2 plus R, and R equals 3. So I did a little substitution inside my parentheses, and then let's see. Following the order of ops, I have to do everything in parentheses first. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Sorry. Wow, I had a moment there where I couldn't figure out what it was. And now 12 times 7. Whew. Narrowly escaped that. And 12 times 7 is, in fact, 84 also. So I've determined that my two expressions are equal. I tested them out, and I used the distributive property to do that. Thank you so much. There is an example that will help you with some of the things you need to do for this unit.